Well, I was gonna take one of those Viking river cruises the other day, but I found out that you don't even get to loot the towns and monasteries on the way.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Why don't dinosaurs make great pets? Because they're dead.
If you see a road sign that says survey crew ahead, they don't actually care about your opinion. I know that now.
I got an email from the Alzheimer's Association yesterday, and I don't even remember filling anything out.
Serve alcohol at a party and no one bats an eye, but you serve laxatives and everyone just loses their crap.
Speaking of that, why did the toilet paper roll downhill to get to the bottom? You really have to hand it to lazy people. I mean, it's not like they're going to get up and get it for themselves.
Yeah. My friend was telling me that he thinks his company makes the best poker tables. But I wouldn't bet on it. You know, the first 5 days after the weekend are always the hardest.
The German word for bra is actually stops them from flopping.
Why did Nintendo stop making the Wii U? It was time for a Switch.
I kicked a pregnant woman once. It's okay. It was my mom when she was pregnant with me.
My boss told me that I intimidate the coworkers. So I stared him down until he apologized.
You know, how can anyone think the Academy Awards are real? I watched them, and to me it was obvious everyone there was a paid actor. Can I tell you something from the bottom of my heart? Mitral valve.
Some people think a midget and a dwarf are the same thing. They actually have very little in common. You know, I personally think that the gambling addiction hotline would be better if every fifth caller was a winner.
My neighbor told me that he was afraid to plant an apple tree. I told him to grow a pear.
Why didn't the blonde dial 911 during the house robbery? She couldn't find the 11.
I went in for a job interview at IKEA. The manager said, "Come on in, take a seat."
Did you hear about that big argument Steve Harvey had with his wife? It was a family feud.
Werewolves are called that because they're so hard to find. Otherwise, they'd be called their wolves.
Relationships are like obese people. Most of them don't work out.
Anyone out there looking to buy a DeLorean? Great shape, low miles, only driven from time to time.